job updates. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is a job update video, guys, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the trick that I've used, or what has helped me in time past in getting, or what has helped me since I came to this UK. So guys, today I got the news. I got the news that the job that I applied for, healthcare assistant job, that I got it. I am so excited. Why? Because this is the third job I am getting in the UK. I've not started any because I am yet to make my choice. Okay, I kind of declined one. I stopped because I did not like it. I'm going to give you an update as we proceed in this video. Then the second one, I'm yet to start. That one starts in some weeks time. The third one just came today. I'm making this video today. I just got a call, and this one is the one that I know I was telling you guys that I think I dropped the video here. I was telling you guys that I was coming from an interview. I told you guys that one of the person that was interviewing me was a Nigerian, and she wasn't even smiling, and they were giving me 5 and they were giving me 2, 3. I was so skeptical about this job because I don't know, but I just felt somehow. But you know, I already did my research. I did my research, guys, before going. I did my research based on the interviews I had done and I did not get before that job, and based on the feedbacks I got from, you know, other jobs. So I did my research and I was kind of confident, but the way they were marking that day, I felt like I don't know if I was going to get it. So today I'm just giving you guys updates that I've gotten like 3 jobs since I came to this UK. So guys, let's get into this video proper. So I'll give you a gist on how it happened. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Great Value Mama. If you're just coming, please subscribe to this channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I love you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So let's just get into this video today. So how did I get the job of the first job I got was I applied for a customer service job and I got the job, but I stopped because it wasn't what I thought. It's a customer service job anyway, customer care job, but that one required me to be going from house to house with the team and be talking to people about the products. They pay you based on commission, not per hour. So I was like, why? The weather is bad and the weather is quite cold, and I'm going to be working from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the different houses. They train you, give you materials needed, but I just felt like it wasn't for me. I wasn't convinced in my spirit, and I felt like it wasn't for me. So I just ditched the job, guys. And I started staying at home, and I've been up to a lot. I have been busy since then. Like, trust me, I've been busy since then. The second one is also customer care service, but this one with an outsourcing agency connected to a bank. So I'm supposed to be working in a bank. I actually like the idea. Customer care service, taking calls, attending to customers, and answering customer queries. I really like the idea of this job, but then I am yet to make my choice. The third one I just got is healthcare assistant job in a hospital, and I am still not yet sure of what this job totally entails because I'm yet to get the details of the job. They're going to send me the email next week, but I just wanted to come and give you guys updates on what has helped me so far in getting this job. So I know I made a YouTube short about how the things that I took note of. Someone came to my DM on WhatsApp and told me to explain the star rule. So the star rule is something that I have seen play out in all the interviews I attended for. Like, it's just similar. So if you have plans of coming to the UK, you should take note of this. The star rule is something that almost all interviewers use. I don't know why. Like, you can even copy stories from somewhere and just use it to answer the questions, and they don't care, they don't mind. So guys, today I'm going to be giving you guys instances of what the star rule means. So just stay tuned and keep watching this video. So guys, I took my time to write down some interview questions that I've been asked frequently in almost all interviews I've been to since I started attending interview in this UK, and then I feel like These are interviews that you must get to answer, especially if you're looking for jobs in this line, or even you have jobs that you want to be interviewed for. These are questions that you must answer. Some of them are just interview questions, others are like behavioral questions. Behavioral questions are questions that you have to use the STAR rule to answer. STAR, STAR rule. I talked about it in one of my videos. So you have to use the STAR rule to answer it. I'm going to just list out some interview questions that you must get to meet. I answered it in my healthcare assistant job, customer care service job. They also asked me some of these questions. So I'm just going to permit me to read out from this book. And the first thing is, tell me about yourself. So when you're asked the question of tell me about yourself, you are expected to have made your research about that particular role that you're going for. So when you've made your research about that particular role, especially their job descriptions, you must have gone through the job description of the role you are looking for. So when they ask you questions of tell me about yourself, you're answering it based on trying to use your qualities to compare to their qualities, the qualities that they are looking for. When you're asked this question, what you're supposed to be doing is talking about your skills and your values, why it actually correlates with what they are looking for, and why you'd want to work with their organization. So it's basically just a summary of, what about you do you think should interest us, you get? So let me try for healthcare assistant job. Tell me about yourself. My name is Mrs. Okechukwu Grateful Chidima, and I am a public speaker, a self-trained public speaker, which explains my excellent communication skill, my good listening skill, and my active ability to be persuasive. One thing that makes me stand out in the public is my ability to be empathetic. So I have worked in the past with people who demanded extra care and people who were actually in critical situations, who just wanted someone to listen to them. My skill as a public speaker with an excellent listening ability made it easy for me to deal with such patients, in the sense that I had to be empathetic with them and listen to them, letting them vent out while going in with critical, open-ended questions so that I can understand the trigger points and how to help them. Another interesting thing about me is my ability to be patient. I am actually very patient. It is one skill that I can pride myself in. It is one skill that have helped me in dealing with people or patients who are actually considered tough by other of my colleagues. Yes, because I understand that this patient requires you to be patient, or this patient requires you to give them some time, and things in that line. Also, I have researched about your organization, and I have seen that their skills and values, your 5 core principles, are things that have kept you people in the business and where you guys are today in giving excellent customer service. And these are things that I can proudly say that I am very, very, very much, that are very much dominant in me. And this is one reason why I feel I am going to be an excellent team member for your organization, because I am going to be giving you a perfect or quality standard of care when it comes to dealing with your patients. I'm going to explain to you guys, when they say tell me about yourself, they don't tell you to tell where did you school, where did you do. Tell them about skills that are important to the organization, important for the position you're applying. I just said something off the hook, but if you have, let me say, they talked about the ones listening, they want someone who is hardworking, who is a good team worker, who is caring, who is empathetic, who is patient. These are things that are very, very important for healthcare assistant jobs. So these are skills that you must include when you're telling them about yourself. I don't know if you understand that. The next question, why do you want to work here? This is another question that you must take note of. So why do you want to work in customer care service? So let me try answering this question, because another thing is you must still talk about those skills that they need for the job in your response. So let me try giving a response. I would love to work in customer care service because I am someone who derives satisfaction in solving people's problem. In my previous work positions, I have derived lots of satisfaction in seeing customers' needs met, in seeing customers leave happy after a problem is being solved. I am a social and witty person. I'm a people-centric team worker. I enjoy working in teams. I am someone who is very open to learning. I know customer service is one critical area of an organization. In fact, most people get to meet when they enter an organization is the customer service. So I understand that this is very, very important for every organization. I don't know if you understand what I was trying to say. So basically, this is one question that they're going to ask you. The next question might be, tell me where you see yourself in the next 5 years. I'm not going to go into answering this question. One hack you must know is that you must talk about seeing yourself in that organization in the next 5 years, growing, progression. No company wants to hire someone that after 5 years, after 1 year, the person is done with them. Even if that is your plan, you don't need to talk about it. Just tell them how you see yourself. You want to see yourself with the organization. You want to see yourself, you have made progress in your line, or you're no more where you are when you were employed. You have grown, you are promoted, you are improving, you're taking up courses, you're learning. So tell them how you see yourself in that organization and how you're making the organization better, how your role is like your position in that role is making the organization better in the next 5 years. So another thing is for customer service, they would ask you, tell me about a time when you've handled a difficult customer. This is a very, very common question. This is a situational or behavioral question. So in answering this question, you use the STAR rule. So STAR. So I would try to answer the question and hope you figure out STAR in my response. So tell me about a time where you've handled a difficult customer. In my previous workplace, we had a customer who made an order with my colleague over the phone, experienced a delayed response. My colleague told him he was going to call him the next day to give him feedback about his order. Probably my colleague forgot to reach out to this customer, and it actually brought about a difficult situation for us the next day at office. So the next day, we had this customer walk into our office, and he was just banging the table and shouting and ranting. I was the customer service agent on duty that day, so he met me. When he came in, it was my responsibility to listen to him. It was my task, it was my duty to listen to him, to hear him out, and to provide solution to him, and not to react in a manner that is uncanny. So after I listened to him, I let him vent, and I apologized for the delay in getting his order delivered to him. After which I suggested solutions to him and allowed him to make his choice. When he made his choice, I started working on providing solutions to his problem, which was packaging his order and getting it delivered to him with the exact specification he demanded. In addition to that, one thing I also did was I called my manager and asked for permission to give him a discount because I felt like he has been wronged. So I gave him a discount for that particular product, and again apologized, and this customer left satisfied and happy, and we saw him several other times in our organization. So I did a situation, that's the star, that's for S. I told you the situation where it happened, like I gave a situation, a scenario. The task, what was expected of me. The A is the action I took. The R is the result. He left happy. Something like that. And that question is, inside this question now, what do you do when you have a customer that is just angry and everything? I gave you the procedure for it. The first thing you do, you listen to them, allow them to vent. Second thing, apologize. After apologizing, the next thing you're going to do is to what? Suggest solutions. After suggesting solutions, take up action, try to act, and after acting, you're going to apologize again. Yes, apologize again, and learn from it. So these are solutions. I feel like there are lots and lots of questions that I cannot be able to deal with in this video because the video is becoming too long. So I'm going to drop some of them in the description button. I hope you understand what the STAR technique means now. If you don't understand, you can still watch more videos on YouTube about using the STAR technique to answer questions. So please drop your congratulatory message for me because I have 3 jobs waiting for me and I'm still expecting some more in the UK. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so delighted to have you on my channel. Have a nice day.